here, you know.
Watch this country, fine, fine, big man, potent, look at with him, we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD, then the one they will look at this country, and then same one they spoil this country, big English, big jargon. See them in our parliament, see them in our law court, see them full of now in state house, see them chairman, directors, party supporters, we party supporters, we self way they suffer hard. Say now they want them, they want this, now they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey, salute, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal lens, come out. Put your regional lens, come out. Pull party lens, come out. And when national lens, so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. Not so big fool. Hey, so big fool. This nation no longer act together as one. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holla corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them in a cutting fee. When they catch that poor boy, then put on a Bademba road. But the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now you hand. We make 'em papi show. Hey, salon, who is fooling who? Now who are they fool who that? The thing way piss me off, but all the wahala way with they face. Na salute, so grumble, so hardship, economic downtrodden, unemployment look and park, subhuman bondage, and not up till they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not up till they begin. No, don't get me wrong, because this country, if you talk through, then go give and color. Jesus, then go put me outside and not be longer. The two are the two, I make you tight your face. Look that one, then I made the gumbo pan big fool. Big fool. We wait and thief, we wait and rob. All the money wait and thief, then put na overseas account. For the open factory na this nation for his employment. For the open factory that this nation for help the youth. For give innovative ideas, for bring creative knowledge. For see waiting the left the week. Big fool. And the thing we paid full price. they protect them. When engaged, if man them na this country, hey, now we sympathy supporters, they come up for protect them. We they change the narrative, we take and make tribal business, we change the narrative. We take and make regional politics, we change the narrative. We turn on party politics, so but you forget for no say.
Famolo na kushe endo na adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we own sweet cats alone. Now we own. Whoa, let we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now we own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. Fumble. Kushe and Kabo again inside the same one big university. How now they do? We hope say we all they be at the pins them way we they undergo inside the regime of caretaker bio. That make we sit down for the talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we as well they tell you say from though this man take over the responsibility of Mama Salon. Now they the Yuki and the Baru don't pass mark inside the country. We make we and this man get the fate one and one. This particular fate now is about waiting this man they do people of Mama Salon. Na in our yard and Madabio in fate. We don't get no personal fate. But again today we get issues them for come discuss with you now. Very, very important issues them. And we even get a lecturer inside the studio. Never mind, this lecturer just go through a bitter pain. But still he manage with that pain day for can talk to Una inside this family house. But before we they bring you this lecturer and go inside the basket, your responsibility, you know for put them down. The same responsibility where you been take as you try for make we read this particular number where they see on the screen, still use that same responsibility there for continue, for share the program, call new members them, and as well as you open the family house for can sit down and listen to what will bring you. Hit the like button for we, relax, and get a message of the day.
All right, inside the program today, we get lots of things. Them we don't do like you hear from Bible here. Of course, we still the waka and see what everything that happen. Over 390 billion US investment from the Nassit. You know, they're not able to submit documents for that one day as well. And then we see other, you know, joining business the way they do. The profits, they're not able to show documents for support, say really, then don't they make profit or then don't they loss. But people in couple way then they use for do business. And again, we can look inside the TOR. Now, we say go feels relax and look at what's in the inside the TOR and confidently tell you, say, this now waiting. They inside the TOR, not to waiting politicians want we for talk or want we for hearing. Now waiting they inside. So the question we ask, who that really writes this TOR where now in this tripartite committee you work with? APC really read and fine? SLPP really read and fine? We the people there where they don't send out for what we see. We really don't read and fine. We don't digest them. We don't see what thing it gets for we as a package. This now waiting the program debate today. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
The man with the sharpest cutlass from the north, Kabalai Baibure.
All right, and we young brother we join we inside the program today. Of course, like Bible had already say, even though we still get water with the one done and AI, but it's still making time for let come and join we inside the program this evening time for let we talk sober one, but things them where they happen inside the country. And him na Psycho John Barry. Psycho Kushe Kabo.
Yeah, family them una good evening and then a happy for be with you now.
Okay, so I see something in you today. The way how the Afro Talek, I know go talk within I've seen you, but I see something in you. Watch no see the Afro.
And even the forehead. You know the Afro peak. Watch the forehead. Just watch the forehead.
Psycho, come. Wait, last you for a fine bad.
You see something?
Something there.
But me man.
That kind of other for they shine so.
I tell you, okay, now you talk the secret. You talk the secret. You don't expect you for kitchen anyway. You don't expect that. But this we now we had. We dey watch all side.
Anyway, Psycho.
Yes, sir.
Wish you all the best.
Merci.
Okay, the program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Psycho, we want to talk about beaucoup things then, inside this program today, but we want to focus first on this tripartite committee. A lot of people they don't get their own view, and still, we people get different taste about this tripartite committee. Some people still get above, some people not get above. Some, everybody get the way they look at this tripartite committee. We don't talk with you, no, bruh. And we'll talk with you, they don't cost we, bruh. We don't take we on too cool. An interesting part of all of this now the fact that we don't eat money from Anis by Kuma.
And we eat money.
Now we eat money from
Mother Bill.
Yeah, that they show say they do good job.
Yes, everybody appreciate. All right, so Psycho, what do you think about this tripartite committee? Finally, we don't see them sign TOR, terms of reference, when at the document where basically they tell them what's in their work talek.
Yeah, so if una can remember, I think we been done can talk now before then they even organize for the dialogue will lead to this document, or even for the what you call a national unity agreement of all entities, and the way give birth to this tripartite committee. Because we've been saying, okay, what thing don't happen during the elections, because everybody know what in the observers them been saying, and a lot of people have not been happy and how the elections campaign been go and how the results the tally and all things, like everybody that they don't new to Sierra Leone, so we don't need to go back. And we've been, I remember you've been host we a lot most of the times with so many people, civil society, and there will be the try for Sierra Leoneans, them especially the way one fully democracy go before na salon, like then get for push for something we very, very serious. We will ensure that the confusion, or if you call them the tabaru or whatever name you call them, like voting been happened during the June elections, last year, not for repeat itself again. So, but we don't see now this TOI waiting like it contained, because yesterday we now all see the meeting where them go get, where them go sign these terms of reference, and now we don't see what's in the inside it. Like for confirm, because lot of people, some man they say in the rerun election, some man they say no, some man, all man they talking you. But again, we see where they ask questions. Yesterday, the U.S. ambassador about that 1.5 million, and then we all man hear or believe, but people hear the response. So that way will allay the fears. Or maybe if anybody gets something where they think about, say, okay, then get for rerun election, get for happen again. Well, make them know, say, according to this document back where me read, I don't feel say anything like then get for rerun any elections. That ain't not possible. Because one thing first, the thing will make the government and the ECSL, or the way the government really appreciates the work of ECSL, despite the cry we beaucoup Sierra Leoneans them in the cry, and then the international community cry, because we know the EU we know the Carter Center, we know the then civil society, that group within the call new, we know all the concerns, but despite that, the government was comfortable with NEC and work or ECSL. So that in itself would tell you, say, okay, they were not ready even for talk about that. For rerun elections and other thing there. We see also where all the time they were always consistent and trying to let Sierra Leoneans they know, say, no, we're not going to talk about rerun election, then they out of it. So then SSF be always stomach and clear. If you read now this document...
So before we read the document, you make mention of the American ambassador to Salon. We see this video they pass now to social media. Basically, they ask him about the $1.5 million where they give, to the committee for letting go able for do the work power. Now listen quickly, just to make mention to that.
Of course. So I think people need to understand that the cost of running an election goes into the tens of millions, nearly $100 million of dollars. So 1.5 million that we have given has nothing to do with rerunning an election. That money is strictly for the work of the Electoral Review Committee, so that it has the benefit of international experts as it reviews Sierra Leone's law, and so that it can carry out the important consultation that it needs to do with the Sierra Leonean people as it shapes its recommendations for the president. So anyone who is suggesting that that money is for rerunning an election is telling you falsehoods.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, my pleasure.
My question was, some rumors going
Okay,
around.
so this not a short, word from the American ambassador. Way you've been just to make mention of cycle. This particular thing just start like the issue of Ernest Baikuma, the same way they be Olam. We able for sense and quick one and say, oh. Ernest Baikuma under house arrest today. Why a lot of people say no, they're not they put her under house arrest, including a lawyer. They're not talk say the man under house arrest. Now the same thing with this election. So right now, everybody right now focus on one thing because we all what you want for C, what you want for ye. Now for C say tomorrow then say the committee after they work they make election. But the American ambassador will give money when most people be about and don't say that money they not put up for now for let the committee do in work. And if you watch the clean word we come out of this TOR now electoral reform. Now the cleanest word. Throughout the document, then spell exactly the things them where the committee they do and what thing they go end up for come with at the end of the day. So if you watch out of all if you summarize all of the 20 pages of the TOR, now one great thing they talk about electoral reform. And when they talk about electoral reform, basically now for see how best they can correct certain things, then put together a document again. Wait for speak to next election, not to basically rerun. So the thing will be determined with now next election and rerun election. Well, some people say the rerun election will be the next election.
Well, I know if you say them go interpret in that way because one thing go say well rerun election you say na next election. So pass somebody want confuse himself. But the only thing we me they try for say here is, according to this document, like exactly what you say, it clear say, they not get for conduct, okay, for say for correct the 20, they not get for say for conduct the 2023 election. Like no election not get for take place from now to 2028. Then they clear. So if any election, let's say, okay, the only thing we will say na rerun. Now, if election take place before 2028, let's say 2025 or 2026, for example, they say, okay, let's make national elections because the one 2023 not being correct. Now, then you go say, okay, this na rerun, according to me, your small understanding. But again, because a lot of people, what I see, beaucoup people, then can tend for believe thing the way not correct, narrative way not correct. Now I make intend for belief. Because some man get the solace now, it take like it is seek solace in saying, oh no, una no worry no more. After that thing, they then get for recommend later, then they do this election back, that 2023 elections. But I tell you now one thing way draw me attention. For example, where my mind really stick back. I read all the documents. You know, when I read this document, as he said, there is no even way for let them conduct again, let them do a rerun. You know why? Because I see where they say first, one of the, again, the thing the way they give the committee say make they look into. For example, they say first let the exam result announced by ECSL or NEC for the June 2023 elections, 2028, 2012, and 27 elections. So then say for examine the results. Their results then they. You understand, for check them, for scrutinize them, whether they follow within the due process, whether they really do like how the law say, or whether it was done, you know. So the thing is, I ask myself a question. Okay, why then go back to 2007? So then now for confused, we say, okay, because now if you check similarity day in the whole conduct of elections. From 2007, we been get issue where na Christian top in business, where them say within 400 and something polling station. Then I think 477. I think then Kaila on the other side of the country where they nullify. So now, would I bring this thing inside this document? Say, okay, so what this take me mind to? I remember where they say, okay, first lady for then get for
corruption,
yes. Office. So some man be okay. Now let's begin with yeah, you understand? So now again, after where people then begin talk about the elections.
So Cycle, wait before you go continue. Basically, let people understand this thing. When you talk about Sasi and Yamakuma and Fatima, at the end of the day, where they go on and then say, okay, this is not a systemic problem. It may not happen before, it don't happen now. So instead, let me use the next one for correct the whole thing.
Yeah. So now what in the try for? What it me see now? More or less, na similar thing now. Now a trend.
Alright, the program we watch right now. Now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get Psycho John Bayi and inside the program. By the way, they listen to Psycho, they say as we fix in line again.
It don't come back.
Yes, it's still the work on.
All right.
Hello, are they hearing me?
Yes, but you're very low now. I don't know if you get call inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, clear now. Clear.
Yeah. So you find out say, when people begin talk about the irregularities, the problems will occur during the 2023 elections, okay, the one they win are the beneficiaries of whatever happened in 2023, that is the ruling party winner, the SFPP. People, some of them big man, then they make reference of 2007 elections. So it's like now for telling us, say, okay, not to no more, this year not to today begin. You understand the reggae. So all my were outsmart in compete. So now, if you see, say, like if you see now this reform and all these things, then insert, then say, okay, now let's start from 2007. You understand? So now for just tell you, say, okay, well, not to 2023 no more. We'll get for check. So if they run, let's say now they run 2023. Then say get for put strong arguments, say, okay, what may happen 2007? What may happen 2012? You don't understand. And they say, okay,
and because in 2012, Marabio, even now, they still got the strong conviction, say, they win the election.
Yeah, he said win that elections. So now how not going to run 2023 while this argument they now for 2012, 2007, and 1990s. So the whole thing again, and let's just give you back another thing, like at the way they at the report. Then say, for example, let's say if during the course of its examination, that's not the Now the committee now. They say during the course of the examination, then the committee determines, say, certain people them or group of people them or institution them bear the responsibility that they're responsible for undermine democratic elections in Sierra Leone. Now, for example, they say now, listen, they don't say only 2023, they say including 2023, 2018, 2012, and 2007 electoral cycles, the committee shall recommend appropriate action to the president. You understand? So you find out, say, for include 2007, 2023, a deliberate act. You understand? I don't know. Okay, of course, you know, say that then too. Now, APC, SAPP, all my one showing company say is smart. You understand? As APC, if you say, okay, now APC be the take and say, now we then don't get opportunity for, okay, because especially with the international, if it was clear, the EU, the new Carter Center, they all believe, say, especially when it comes to the tabulation, like the counting and all the thing in the regional and something result, it not being transparent. So therefore, problem, the question then they. So now APC say, okay, now this now opportunity for hold the wire. So then they say, no, we will distract now. We will make Leona go back to 2007, 2012, 2018, and 2023. You understand? So there is no way, especially when they are all day, there is no way any rational being go fin say, then go say, okay, we go only rerun 2023 elections, especially when na the SAPP back, na they almost, na they, of course, look, na then they run the show. You understand? So the only thing now where me see, for example, where I believe say, you know, like this year they paved the way. Now, for the future in 2028, now the whole thing gears about future election. Even if you listen to the U.S. ambassador, what he talk, you don't know, say, most of the thing that now for protect the integrity of 2028 elections. Especially now, like, okay, if you read the document again, you see say mistrust day. The people are more or less, Sierra Leoneans, they not trust one thing then institution they will get, especially now the how you call it, the electoral infrastructure. You understand, like including now you say the military, the police, the judiciary, the PPRC and all this. So you find out the way they appoint first NEC chairman, plus or minus, then they dance to the tune of the ruling party. It's just like how they accuse Mfali 2012 or whosoever. You understand? So if they find out, say, people are not can get confidence. So now what in they try for do? Okay, for investigate and then try for find out who side lapses they, what in them for do and for improve now the image, because definitely most Sierra Leoneans, I know they say all, but Sierra Leoneans they not trust the institution here. So now how then for make now for ensure say democracy, because no matter what we don't at least we don't able to change from party A to party B, from party B to party A. We don't able from way and Eskoloma win till we come back to Mother Bill. But now what in the no one do, what in the politicians they no one do at all. Now for say somebody, if you not perform first time, they will pull you. Now then they don't agree. They say no, yanda you una left arm. You understand? So and until Sierra Leoneans then able for determine elections result, whether you win first term, you know perform well, so the Sierra Leoneans then get that power they for remove you, say you know they serve 2 terms because you know able perform well. Because if we don't left, if Sierra Leoneans then left politicians and feel say then go come, like this now Osusu, where this person come for 10 years, now 10 years they take by force, then until like, we not say no more back, still we get a long way to go. You understand? So the good thing is if we don't see Dr. Maradem like in the talk tough and what he said. So he left to the APC leadership and the one they because what you make they call the APC leadership, of course, then na the main opposition. Okay, and now then and the government with the other party, then the diplomatic voting self, then they form this tripartite. Because we get observer the way in a civil society, we then for observe and do other thing there. But like if they're able, they're serious, then get strong, let's say that the person where they go represent them for all this is very serious. If the person is serious minded somebody and way then serious about democracy, then go able for correct the mistakes. But we say other thing they no more is in the future again, like 2028, this same you call a reggae, or if you are you call a reggae, like Fobe College Obindidi, where they were mass, you know, say this election Fobe College that black man, white man, na the same reggae they can play, where each party, if na APC they na power, you get the group where they win. If na SPP they na power, like na similar thing to the national elections. But if they're able, then come out with solid recommendations. And like of course, then get the US and then the EU and other international, development partners them. They're able for deal with like, okay, they all come out with this agreement, say, okay, 2028, now so and so we get for do. And now they hold anybody, especially the government where they in power to account. They not allow them. They not allow the institutions elect. Nobody for manipulate the Electoral Commission, the police, because the police are instrumental in anything where they happen in that country when it comes to democracy, and the judiciary. Now the judiciary, you find out say the APC they snub the judiciary during this thing because they tell them say no, we will not accept this result, but we know they go to court because we not trust the court. Okay, but if we get a fair system, one thing we not see where I believe say they mean supposed for really look into there, even though then they go to constitutional matters. But once now for reform the elections and other thing there, therefore don't find way for see how best that committee they for look into the thing. Where then just the announced result, as the announced result, then the president then go sworn in. Then they then get for, I think they then get for put something then in place, mechanism then in place. Like if they announce say somebody Mr. X na winner, they're not for rush for go sworn in until now. If they certify that result, if the opposition or whosoever get issue with them, then go down to the court, they expedite the case, say, okay, now let's look into this thing quick. You understand? So let them not allow vacuum. Okay, but that side, and as long as that side, if you get that side, they not touch them. They not say, okay, let's try for correct this. Like Kenya, for example, we all know the way they infect one year. They infect, they kill a lot of people there. So what happened? They sit down and say, you know what? Let we reform. Let they change the whole constitution. They put a different system in place. They say, okay, now if they announce somebody, Mr. X result, they announce her as a winner. Now, if the opposition get concerned or whosoever, then we go to court, and within 2 weeks or so, the judges then for able to sit up on that case, decide on a quick, then get a timeline. So now you go find out, say, before that person did then sworn in, then go down address the concerns them. But for we now, you they go to court, so then that case they go there till I don't know who's there. Before that, maybe where the president don't do now, then don't sworn in, you don't do maybe 1 or 2 years before they decide the case. You understand? So then, therefore, this committee, if they relay back, I believe, say, then therefore will look into them. But even though that a constitutional matter, because it didn't the constitution, but then for find way for address that issue, if only we serious about holding sober and serious elections. But like the committee get for watch, the committee get for voting self and look into the reforms, then especially the electoral bodies, then look waiting for them for those changes, then for ensure that next election 2028 for avoid the thing will happen 2023 for avoid them. And now and then for put mechanism in place for let somebody not can abuse. Not to say we not get system. We get system in place, but you find out say the leaders the way they can. Then they violate the laws them at like anyhow. because they find out, let's say, for example, Boku institution and they let's say even the ACC, the other institution and they way then get a term, like they say, okay, now when I get you get then get what in the act give, they say, okay, 5 years. You get that, you supposed to get that protection there. Even Lara Telopias them and other thing there. But you find out say where the president can, if you know, okay, we'll just a kick you out. So you don't pull that law, the other person can do the same thing. So if we leader then for put mechanism in place, what will leaders then go able can abuse then law then then put a framework. You define now say America, if it be say like institution they not been strong, Donald Trump for don't do whatever he like for do. But just because institution then they're strong, and you know able abuse them, you know able remote control the leaders of their institution then they now make you know able get away with that. So but for we now, you know easy. So we get for putting so this committee are good, but like and if anybody feels say then they can't say, oh, no, we don't recommend now let the whole other election. Yeah, the thing the ambassador say for whole election for them to pick him money, you side in the puller. Right now for improve people's lives because we don't see boku thing and they happen in the country. Even for improve or for count mechanism for run project them way for benefit the people them. You know easy. Who side them go pull money? Who that go give them money for rerun election? APC will then they force I don't know what in then deeper. Then deeper and then they into their own world. So would have been who side them go pull money or how the political party then go come together and voting. So if they find out say that talk say then they rerun elections and other thing, that not just talk. But this document for tell people and say no, that they know the part of the agenda. Now for the future now for shape the elections, voting say how they get for runner 2028, now get for happen. So it depends on if they get strong, then don't lay down strong recommendations, and now the president again, the government, then get for adopting and other thing. What about if you do certain thing, he reject? He say no. What thing will happen?
Okay, and this side where you reach show, by the way, yesterday somebody called we make, a whole lot of sense, and today I don't think about this. Now we take on this other way. This year, at the end of the day, the committee recommend, let's put on this way, for let some people get their own taste. Let's put on this way, say, the committee recommend, say, then for do election. Or then for run election. We, by no way, not they near this document. But let's put on, say, the committee end up for recommend that one day. They get for come back. I recommend, though, by the way, recommend. That means say na request, na ask, na tell.
Not mean say you don't have.
Na suggestion. Yeah. In other words. So now they get for come back, say, partner, this we suggest to. What do you think? And then now, Madabio get for sit down like for say, in the look at the document in order. They go here now in SLPP, begin the draw, other draw. So first of all, let it come out plain and say I agree. They get for take some time. They get for they pardon, they say now technical thing no more just the look. Take and say like then 6 months back. Then finally say, okay, I don't agree. But you get for go back in the parliament too. Because this thing, where they do, it's not legally binded. It's not legally binded. Because the legal part of them, where even they inside this document, now that, nobody not challenge the election result in a court. When the legal means that one the way they for go through, nobody not challenge them. So let's say, okay, Madam, you don't finally agree, say, we will run the election. It don't take 6 months right now. Another 6 months, it don't go 1 year. Now, between the parliament and the courts, then get for the day. Now the courts get for look at the case. If we all know, for let them take, you just make mention of that in the justice cycle. When we can go case in a court, the president cannot take 2-3 years before ever they call a matter and draw conclusion. So now the case go to court. Still matter, we don't agree. We don't agree say this election, the 2023 election, na null. It's not correct. Then I go to court. It go take the 2 years back. Almost say I don't go soon. You don't know 3 years. Yeah. That by the time then the court out conclusion, it don't go 2 years, 6 months, 3 years, 6 months. Then now ECSL for prepare for the election. ECSL for prepare, we not get money, we defend money, we get for put things in place, we get for waiting another 6 months. It don't go 4 years. By the time they talk, it don't go 2027. Now 27, eh? Yeah. 2027. Then now, then, no, wait. Then Madabio, then ECSL say election now in 1 month's time, for example, in 1 month's time. Then instead of 1 month, remember they don't null this particular term. That means say legally they don't give Madabio the right for contest back. For contest back 2028. So now they don't waiting them in tell we say they don't that years what we don't do, you don't mix. Now we don't give the legal right for say that they don't mix, no go back to election. 2028, now that they can contest again for the SLPP. Madabio
get the right.
Because they don't get the right now for
course.
contest. So no what you see. Because this is just the technical thing what we see.
You know,
so instead of 2-term president and 3-term.
3-term. Just like where you talk, I can really like where some people where they look into things how it for be, where they can listen and catch up with waiting get for happen tomorrow fast. Just like I analyzed Dandy, you know way if it happens so, Madabio get for can stand back. You know, I want to tell my brother plenty thinking with the way it take in time for help we because it really help we. In this particular area where it don't explain everything about this committee, waiting in think and waiting then a document. But it really unfortunate for some people inside the country, especially the APC supporter. And they talk to the APC supporter straight, you understand? Because when you look at this whole thing where they go on, all of their assumption they are at the counter, they go do election back, then go this, then go that. Now they more get them. That's the honest truth, not to SLPP. Now the APC supporters them.
And not to just the supporter.
You know?
Including the leadership.
Yeah.
Like the last time Abdullah talk Nassit say, they need for come out and be honest to the membership.
That then take him as bad person.
Yes. And now everybody on the course. But now we don't see say waiting that man they been talk say they need for be honest and explain.
That is just the truth.
Yes, I could not they're not waiting. Now the same thing
voilà.
Interesting thing happened this morning. We got 3 people with 3 different views. But guess who side they all end up? Election or the rights. The one say and the election, in fact, APC not be even need for going to dialogue because into this tripartite because the dialogue when they go into, for example, the government not respect nothing. For sure say this government not ready for respect anything when they come out from the tripartite committee. So in say the people in the look to. The people only if they stand up tomorrow, now this thing will happen. But at the end of the day, even that they go so bang it, they all come back at the same time and talk say tripartite Iran election not get for possible.
The problem, I don't know if some people can understand the words there, whether people can catch in a paper. Electoral review or reform. That one they don't tell you plain.
Sorry.
It happened.
I say this now based on how they call it, we own understanding. Yes, now based on your understanding.
No problem. When they will talk and see the end part of the whole thing. You know, if they say reform, the people that don't set the committee for can watch. This, if I don't stand as a big example for the APC, because I tell you the APC I talk to right now. After the election 2028, when Madabio win, what did the APC be do by then?
It's 2018.
Sorry,
2018.
2018. Sorry. What did the APC be do? Then we get bitter arguments within themselves. What did they do? They set 9-man committee. They say they want for can look into what affect them. We make the lost election. Now similar to like this show. This again, the tripartite now for come look inside how Madabio manage where Salon people and say they don't thief the vote of Salon people.
There you go.
Now similar thing.
Exactly for look at and that's the document.
So now what the APC be do by then? Then go inside the 9-man committee and bang, yet still, I don't know if you understand this, they still not be able, apart all when they don't find out the problems so make them lost election, they still not be able for settle.
Then go back na court.
Then go back na court where cause them lost this election back. So this now another example.
Clear,
this particular
very
one,
good one.
We don't tell these people say, if you they think say election they can run back, now no. But waiting we they see, this now for make them people here can see, this, now been give this cause where county no go right now, result not come up for me where them call result. So next election, make this not happen again. But look at this thing, keenly. This fight all now because the people of Sierra Leone and the APC where the people of Sierra Leone be able raise concern. The same APC we get for fight, if even them findings they are come out tomorrow, then people don't lay their own recommendation, they try the government try for coming, they say, okay, make we adapt them now, they try for put them. The same APC where people get for look into, because the honest truth is, people still they behind this APC say, now they get for take power to Madabio. You understand? But the same APC still not able to get sense it from the past problem where they get, where they said the 9-man committee. You get for see the same APC upon all the recommendations that they get for Lena, the problems that they come out, we see them. Okay, the same 2028 get for come back. You go see the same APC still not settled for can't disappoint Sierra Leoneans and we hope to them. So this, we brother just help we. The same thing we explain, Abdullah Bereti don't come, he explain the same thing. Then Kosa. We come, we explain the same thing. People from the APC, then commentators, then come, then Kosu Mama them. Today you get people them, and they don't they listen to the program. The people them, who side we come, with the cost, we have Abdullah Bereti church, then cost, we all brother just don't talk so again. The people that did the end. You get for even see, just like what you don't analyze so. Definitely, Kaifala Mara, he try for the APC, let God help him. But the APC gets a bigger role for play to themselves if they want for help the people of Sierra Leone. We hope to them. Never mind people that say now what you think with the talk. And indeed, mostly now what we think with the talk, but now they with the end.
No, but wait, again, sorry for cut you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because sometimes if they say what you think, now you they talk, they say yes, now, but now informed, now from an informed position. You don't read the document there, you don't see. Now, based on what you read, and then you do analysis, you make you comment. So now, you not just you don't know what you feel for talk. No, you read document, you understand them, then later you make an informed opinion. Because like for later no say no more thing they're not possible. Imagine they're not if them be low say if them be limited no more to 2023, you go say okay, why they limit this thing all? But now imagine now from then get for check not to the 2023 no more then get for examine, then get for look even 2007. So that therefore don't tell people them something. But one thing where I know say Sierra Leoneans they like, especially the one the way they support them political party them. Now I believe say the APC now then they suffer than they. Then can lack the lie then can believe lie and something way unrealistic than the realistic and the truth. You were they telling the truth until I in the course. The first way they lie to the nine then can believe. But now we they get for come out for say, hey no, this not lie, but it go down late. So now that they don't be one add.
So now that's just like what you say. Like what you talk about recommendation, yeah. Come out May, waiting, even if I will work right now at the committee, who say again for endam, we not okay with the election. Then go ask them, so now you know okay, what you want for make we do. If you say want for make we do a rerun. And you agree, the one the way they support we, they don't begin to tell you for say the couple we involved for a rerun of an election.
And millions of dollars.
So you get for underline that word the first you put in a corner.
And remember one thing, where if they say he run, they're not going for only do he run for presidential election.
No.
Because cycle, you get this at least once you take in this. Because even other side and they who say SLPP get seats, where a lot of people then contest and say they're not supposed to get seats. So they will just do election for presidential and left the other one then.
Yeah, so that will be again very difficult. So now make because now in fact the problem the way happens then they tell you say some side the president win, but he lost the MP seat, then the party lost. So they find out the difficulties they in whole thing. But the whole thing is now we no more again like I tell you no more Sierra Leoneans them, especially the one the way they support political party there, then can lack for believe quick they don't believe the lie there. Where people and the lie today, now in them can believe. But in actual the actual fact it will be very difficult because even the let's say then they make rerun. Let's just assume say then they make. You believe say APC then will begin fight back, Then will begin fight back. Would for contest. You understand? They will begin fight back among themselves because today the war they go on. So they therefore put the house in order. Because Madabio 2018, you not just gave 28, you not just gave for grab no more. You say, okay, APC now you don't turn this. No. You understand? So until they put the house in order, they not get for C road. So I think say now the time this for later, like okay, they will Dr. Mara, they really try for them. Then
and he really match on that panel.
Yeah.
immature. So what you dey try for say, even I don't know no more waiting, even the dialogue, because you check how the dialogue happens. That okay, 3 days with them, that serious problem. They then go get 3 days meeting. You understand? So then he waiting safe. But let's say the 3 days okay enough. Now if we be the talk, they say national unity. The national unity, waiting them for don't do. The leader of the SAPP and the leader of the APC for don't come together that day we then sign. The last day, President Bio for don't did this guy Samura Kamara for don't did sign. That's a sign of national unity. But you just send David Chenge with all due respect. But if you be saying a national unity, you mean and be and a serious, like then take the whole thing in a very serious manner, especially when they don't involve ECOWAS, this, and then regional bodies, the ECOWAS, AU, and Commonwealth. So I believe say where Dandy they all involved. President Biofo don't they sign, the whole in brother Samura then say, okay, look, this now unity for war, look, the leader they don't come together, they don't sign this. But Mother Bio but President Bio not send it, he no good, he just send no more. You understand? So all that in the day, if you critically look at them, you go say, okay, APC get a long way for correct the leadership problem at the party. I don't say Bokuma no go on for your this, but then get for correct the leadership problem or the leadership issue where they get within the party. If they really mean for like if they want to get something serious in the next in the coming elections. Otherwise, the same ball where they pass na the head, then get for pass ball na the head. And left them for Boko explanation.
All right, Kapo sense, no Kapo word. You know, we there so we don't. In fact, if people in the talk right now, we know the physical one, but we don't sacrifice like everything. Now, so right now, APC they even tell we say if we na man, they let go na salon. Even APC right now. SLPP don't tell we that day before say if we na man, let go na salon. So now we don't left say.
Okay. Well, me, I don't know how many times they don't tell me that.
So we don't left now say we don't now.
They middle.
Then that what they can say we na miskina.
You want go ahead and say no, Richard. No.
Also in any color miskina.
We na miskina.
We not get nobody we value we again. You know, but at the end of the day, who say we all the bang aid so right now, and right now we ready for take the hit. But the bottom line that thing we then call true, bruh. We go tell you now. We know they give Mother Bill courage, but we want the one day when our politicians them for let them tell you now waiting at the real thing about this whole thing. Then people the other day, most of them don't hear then just care about themselves. When you can't the dialogue, can you imagine salon people who now they talk so for now? When you talk about election, they don't talk anything about the election results. Instead, they go begin tell we free with prison at them. Left with corruption case, left with political motivated left with that, left with this. We are the people where they suffer. We are the people where they don't kill. We are the people where they don't beat, they don't imprison. We dey wait for year, waiting the commodity about this election. Then go tell we say let them go committee and go waiting. Nothing absolutely. They're not go waiting, not commodity. In fact, when they don't tell we power say this dialogue are not get anything for the election, but if it's not a joke. Now that they come up. They don't say we back, but now this one know why you. Una know why you. Una the feel say we discourage the APC, we try for undermine the tripartite. Who's to undermine that day? Una hear the argument yesterday. It not different from what to be get now. Una don't cost me mama them for. But one thing we want follow una know. This platform here. Customer, but that thing where they call capital true. Yeah, I know most of them know. Now the same way SLPP know why you certain things all the talk, but we the talker. Now most of the one, and we don't talk and this, we don't predict this one. Say time go can the APC back now then they turn power. We don't predict that. We don't know that the long thing. We don't talk and and we don't reach by election at all. Una no win election at all. Una don't begin change power because we tell una true. Now if una win election now, I wonder how una go deal with we. Una go worst pass the Mother Bill Power Squad. Una go look worst. Because now this will talk say APC no are true as long as he can them for do the party and the political gods then. SLPP no are true as long as he can the political gods and the party. Now the same thing Salon don't like now. Today they go kill this post here because they notice na APC, SLPP they glad it. Sweet. But when it turn for them they kill SLPP, then they vex SLPP. So how we don't dey now? How we dey? But we there been, yeah, past God give you the long life, everybody. Yeah. Lord, we they are still. Yeah.
You know, this particular program tonight, not bang bang for most of the APC supporters. Them, that's obvious. Well, I the wonder say if tomorrow morning we not going to receive more money cost them than the first one we receive. But as we can tell you now, we don't sacrifice. You know, plantation we not grow. They know the chapman for good long.
That just again, that just brings
Go ahead,
something
brother.
the committee again, because I think say people Sierra Leoneans they get for understand. They say like how una been the rightly say because I recommend. So they say the committee get for recommend so necessary actions and reforms that now for do changes on what mean non they exist. Check what in the weakness, what in the thing, which side the lapses day, or in law, which side the lacunas day, and then thing and day. And then they say now, like for the improvement of or amendments to electoral laws. So then thing and then get for check. They recommend, and all the procedures, how the elections supposed to go, the regulations, the law there for lay there, and so like in 2028 now. Lay free, fair, transparent, and credible electoral process in the future, and they make it clear back in future elections in the country. So the future elections in the country definitely will not say no more 2028 to get for come because then don't lay this one. Well, Paso, I don't know no most miracle and get for use, but according to this document, you will find out say it will be difficult for anybody believe say. Rerun day. But anyway, people elect for believe the lies.
So the question will be asked at the top of the program. Yeah, two questions. One, who that writes this TOR? Then number two, APC they read and understand and before ever then sign.
Okay, yeah. So me, I go tell you say, well, this TOR, yeah, I believe say they're all writer.
They all put together, head together.
They all put together. Because me, I tell you certain thing and they are tell you say this na SLPP. The idea for put 2012, 2007 elections inside for include and part of this examination because you see the words the way they use it to examine to this to you know like then thing and they for just check no the past elections or waiting happen. So now I believe say the idea for bring 2007, 2012 elections, then they na SLPP then they go don't come. But you know say then get committee, then get them people, then get both sides from APC and SLPP. Now then come together with the international community, the one they win at the third now, become a tripartite. Now then three. So the other one they now the international like you
don't know them, the American embassy and all that.
Yeah, so then they all sit down now, the UN they all sit down now, then they watch. There were an argument now. But they find out say for be fair now, if APC say okay, let's look at the 2023 election, SLPP go argue say no, not to that no more. In fact, in normal conversation, when you bring about 2023 election, you know say SLPP must talk about Christian at all. You understand? So they say one bring, and you find out say you know what go say now APC go say let begin check from 2007. You understand? So then bring even you they see and then consistent. Even when they say if the electoral body now the committee see say anybody bear a responsibility for undermine the democracy in Sierra Leone for the past years. From now then take and day back from 2007. 2012, 2018 to 2023. So if they check say okay, Mr. X responsible for undermine, they say then for make again now recommendation back or left to the president whether they go do what they recommend and go adopt her or not.
I'll talk and I ask.
So they'll say for example then say what na the electoral commissioner name na Kone.
Yes, Mame Kone.
So Mame Kone. So they say okay, Kone be responsible for undermine democracy because of this and this. So what if he say SLPP then go say? They not go talk about Christian at all. Then say go bring Christian at all in issue.
So when of course Mara be yourself na focus down there anytime they talk that.
And 2012 back then go tell you say Mfa Ali been do X, Y, and Z. So you see say na draw maybe na the same draw argument na so you get for end up back. So you find out say the voting then do so now for neutralize. Say okay, you know what, we don't equalize with APC. So now going forward, maybe now if the political class then serious, maybe then go hold clean election.
So in other words, APC, according to the argument, APC rogue Solomon Bewa in 2007, APC rogue Marabio in 2012, and then 2018 then get him. Then go agree now. Say because Marabio don't tell we say not to how you vote election results come out. So then now then handle the 2023 election. So it's like we don't equalize 2-2. When I get 2, we self get 2. So let's forget about that and let's move forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, interesting. This whole thing, somebody just talk and I take that day for here. They say this whole thing starts with the secret meeting, the way they begin for all. Without we consent, we went in at the we will vote. We don't know about their secret meeting and day. We just see secrets begin busting. I don't know more now. But now when they camp and when they talk the truth now when they blast for and when they all go all in secret meeting now they defend. I beg cycle play music quick. I beg. Yeah, I come back just I beg no go no side. Certain thing and they follow enjoy small bits. Not all time for the get reserve, up and down. Bible go handle the goal for me quick. La put me this music.
No, me. I just want for say, it sounds like we communicate with your brother with the program we do yesterday, and then 2 days after now the same issue.
You don't need for communicate. You just need for being natural and
of course, because all of us will be the bang. Now them himself come and talk
because you big fool.
And
you big fool.
Watch this country fine, so big fool. Big man put entire look at with him we get lipstick. So big fool. This nation don't turn so big fool. BSc, MSc, PhD then so big fool. The one they will lambook at this country so big fool. And then same one they spoil this country so big fool. Big English, big jargon so big fool. See them in our parliament, so big fool. See them in our law court so big fool. See them full of now in state house so big fool. See them chairman, director so big fool. Party supporters so big fool. We party supporters so big fool. We safe way they suffer hard so big fool. Yes, they why you say now they want them. They want this in a they want ya. Now this with the pan so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey salad, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal lens come out. Put your regional lens come out. Pull party lens come out. And when national lens so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. Now so big fool. And so big fool. This nation no longer act together as one. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holla corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them in court in fee. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Pademba road. But the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now you hand. We make 'em pop Now would I the fool would I? The thing way piss me off, but all the wahala way with the face. Na salute, so grumble, so hardship, economic downtrodden, unemployment look and park, subhuman bondage, and not up till they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not up till they begin. No, don't get me wrong, because this country, if you talk through, then go give and color. Jesus, then go put me outside and not be longer. The two are the turn, I make you tight your face. Look that one, then I made the gumbo pan big
Look that man, I made a gumbo pan.
Never go gumbo. Outside for go gumbo. They can't twist face. The gumbo. Family members, this now we are on Facebook and YouTube. Not forget to hit the like button for we if you not do it, and also continue for share the program for bring more of family members. And well, this now waiting to go on at the country, and we there for talk small about waiting we see they go on the tripartite committee. We don't they count bang and bang now at the country. Where don't they count plenty mommy cost them. Because of when you see the truth and you see what's in the right now paper, you come and read them for make other people understand. At the end of the day, they say SLPP don't pay weird money. But we go still lay on top of that particular matter until we see waiting get for commot. Well, we go like for still a year way people get for say we had been talking but all the mommy cost they don't cost them. But that one the now we don't sign for. Not forget for share the program for we, and not forget say on the 10th of this particular month with the launch, or which they say with the lose this particular black box for make we all see the design of waiting the inside there, as we all know saying that award inside here, but we get a promise we don't give we people them way for put smile on them face, and waiting they make we succeed on this promise now through una small donations them we una depend give. So we still encourage you for give your donation. Not feel say it's small, whatever thing where you get for make you give. Don't yonder right now. Now like Bondo Bala, we na that dry cassava. Now so the country dey right now. So whatever small thing where you give person don't yonder, you way there. Go think say na small thing, but for in way they yonder where you see them, it put smile on your face. So please, the platform day, sister admin don't tell you how you will send you small thing. We go reach them, and we go take with time for see how we push them down to we people them, and we journalists them will help we do this work.
Ahmed, you business or each way. Thank you very much for the $50. Thank you very much, Ahmed. I appreciate you so much.
The last man standing.
Okay, so and I want to move small. Somebody just don't tell me say they don't send the person in name. We not see him. We not see the message. So right now I dey watch the phone because you know how the message and the correct message come. If I not watch on that second day, it don't go right on that. So please send them for me back again the name, so I'll go able for record and quick. Yeah, just send for me the name again of this person, and the other two we want for do. If we actually know the person, we able to get in contact. We go for each and tell we waiting how he come about for put together this idea. So big fool. We really want for it because I'm my favorite right now. That'll be favorite right now. So please, you will send them for me back, please. Just forward them back for me, please. Yeah. Cycle. I want for drag you quick and logo inside something a little bit. Yeah. We get for do with this Nassit. We all know say Nassit na the body that one the way by rights na the lifeline we person don't left work due to in things that we don't put in place. You find out in then things and they with the able and say after I don't resign, you know, I able for me for able for take care of myself with the kind work I don't contribute on or the thing I don't contribute. But from what we see so right now, yeah, we see let's just give this thing from the audit report of 2022. National Social Security and Insurance Trust 2022. Non-submission of key investment documents. In other words, some very much important documents them we get for do with the investment them. We na him they actually do
All right. Continue for share the program and hit the like button for we as we dey try for give now issues them where they happen now the country. Now we be there inside the tripartite committee where we dey try for give now update now with the jump inside in Nassit we other reggae inside it.
Okay, so yes, I talk and say the voice feedback. That man will sing think twice or think fine. Oh.
Remember good oh, how you want salon for
yes,
me oh.
Reverend George
Something
Buani.
like that.
Now somebody just don't send and say yes, now sing and for we. Reverend George Buani. Okay, so this person want the song. La just left in line so far, so I go attend to her later. Yeah. Okay, so Psycho, I be just bring this thing come up quickly. This now waiting and say they not submit information or submit documents for key investments them where then they do. And this now the couple, BB couple. And for example, let's say the following documents we are not made available for inspection. That is to say, then document that we can tell you about so. Now they not give for let we inspect and for see how the investments in like. Number one, they say investment property worth 368 million in millions, yeah, 848,581. So if we convert that into Oleona, 368 billion, 848 million, 581,000 leons. They not give any document for sure say this investment or this the investment we then get. Now then things are that this time you go on with them. They not show. Then say update investment appraisal. That is to say for go back and look at what they don't do on the investments there and see who side they make blunder or don't make that documents there, that update appraisal. They're not able to forgive that again. Yeah, for both complete investments property and investment property under construction. So for both the investment, imagine on a Nassit to the talk so where it takes we own money. My own contribution still in a Nassit. I wonder if they're not going to put on suspense. Because of the thing, I wonder if they're not going to put on suspense.
The way they divorce now, wala.
No. Me say self, the tell where I be the contribute. Big money where I contribute. I go watch the other thing. They say, they put me on a suspense. They said that pass where I go waka, the regulator back. It can't inside my account. So now their money, they suspended account and the people and died. They don't get their money. It didn't have suspended. Hit them. Where you go watch on the account, nothing on it. And that made them cook.
Now with this.
So now continue.
Like you so now. I will tell you say you go there now. Go correct.
Now with this pan
now. Where you go there first, I they go. You bet me don't work. There you go, they go.
When they fair one junction, all they go meet so.
Yes,
buy tickets no more.
So anybody where they want beat them, and then beat them. Free. They say update that. So then the investment and the one where they don't complete the one where they still the work on they're not able for show documents and the appraisal where they do they don't get them for show. Then say update financial statements. That is to say their financial statements then. That's for say the kind of business when they put on pan. For example, they not get any strategic and business plan. Let you see, in other words, how then they plan for do business with we couple. How then they put things in place. They not get send document and they not present them for let the audit waiting at the strategic plan for do business. Then same way so when they say memorandum or the article for association, that is to say whether they do joint business, or whether they do that shared. Like when you say are they in partnership, yeah, or for see waiting at the shared profit. Like when you don't say I buy shares to now, yeah, waiting at the profit what I get, or waiting at the returns, of the investments. Then they're not able for show proof for show say they not be successful in the operation, or the kind of joint business where they do the venture, the joint business where they do, we worth 22 billion, 132 million. 305,000 euros. Then they're not able for show money. So when you put all that money together, you talk about over 390 billion. Yeah, they're not able for make we see all of them things and they we understand. So what do you think about this particular thing? And interesting, let's show you something here quickly before you can inside, because I see one paper write about Nassit again. Let's just go quickly. And where I see that thing, they are shocked. Let's just see how I can catch up with that. I shock. Look the paper here. Let's make all man see this thing. Let una hear with them kind of things they are so quickly. No una see what they happen inside the country. Instead of Nassit pay attention for do the right thing, then they pay attention for buy space in a newspaper for praise the Director General. This is what they say. The Heroes newspaper. It say with over 70,000 contributors, Nassit Director General and team on arguably the best in Sierra Leone. Cycle, please. With all them things there.
So you dey find out say this article or whatever they write now for respond maybe to the audit reports. Say okay, if that report they put the leadership of Nassit in a bad light, so then they try for put them say no, the best. But the thing is, we all know from like situation not improve for the better, even though okay the one the way they in charge of fighting corruption and other thing, and they say no, it better then don't rate Sierra Leone on fighting corruption, this and that. But they find out say the audit report almost anything will come on the worst, and the latest always can be more or less the worst. You know, they compare in the past. So you find out say the institutions them way for really make sure that the institutions that like Nassit they work according to how the law say them for work and in the best interest of Sierra Leoneans. You find out say they are not doing their job properly. Like for example, the parliament, I don't know how far they don't go because them been saying they handle this matter, they don't begin for invite.
Then they pan the PSC.
Yeah, exactly. So we believe say it just sad, you know, where institutions and people and they do whatever they want to do, and then then get a team or a clique where okay, where we can do the wrong thing in terms of misappropriation of funds or denting in they wanna go get away with them. And if you check back the last year reports, then talk about Nassit, you know. So like, is it we need strong institutions there for make sure that things work well, things work in the interest of Sierra Leoneans, we not to the interest of few people, and together they make they plunder the country in resources, they eat money there. Like how you go take people and Nassit money, there you go, you know, able account for them, you know, able talk how una investment and all that thing, and then you know able explain, you know, get document, you know, get nothing. So I believe say that they for even give the anti-corruption for look into, for probe into, even though Parliament don't rush, then don't go say no, we the look. So but then supposed for look into all them TI, if you be say any money the way they don't misappropriate, then tell them say okay for pay all the whole people are responsible. But now just story no more now, so you get for left back.
Okay, quick one. And somebody say why do you guys always fail to distinguish between old and new loans? So if you hear everything I talk in the beginning, I say, for example, the investment was 368,848,581 are the new loans. Now put her now into the old loans. Say 368 billion.
All loans, listen.
848,581,000 leons. I put on down there before ever we continue. You know, but what do you make up of? They carry out Nassit on the butcher way.
Brand Nassit business, me, where you come to Nassit, not to today. Me, where she don't show. I work for 9 years in a salon. I don't get no information on Nassit. Before I travel, I go there, then turn meeting, and meet her, I not go again. So I know say, now we money them. But so Nassit, then corruption, you not to today, sir. You not come by SLPP. You understand?
And interesting, sometimes you na government office you work.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the government office they say that the court Nassit, they know they actually pay. So this now warning for you where they work right now. Please make sure say you go check na Nassit. Now listen, maybe they work, then they cut them, then they pay. The institution, then they joke with them in the BBC media, then they pay.
Well,
not to say, it did at the system. But guess what? They don't put them actually inside me account. Then take them, then put them corner side. Where I ask what happen, they say na suspense. It is on suspense because you no can check fast. If I no can check fast, you know put me money say for put her.
But Nassit, me as I say Nassit. If we discuss about Nassit, he no get nothing for do with power government or APC now they tell you so.
You know me say talk to him.
Me, Nassit I want travel. Imagine 9 years.
By the way, I not cut you. I see for one picture. I see one short man where they at the top management level. Short man so na the Nassit. That man they don't tell na Nassit. He short. He get big belly. He short.
You can imagine the enjoyment.
Yes, I see it don't rise up to. Now they sabi all the loops, all them did analysis.
My man, Money they give
Who side
Belen,
for cut this impossible money, put under. They sabi all. So dear, let me use this opportunity for talk to you when you walk in our salon. Not be say, I don't see and they don't cut me Nassit. So two things about Sentia. Number one, the government offices, there, most of them not they pay Nassit.
Nothing.
Then they cut them, then sit down, they eat all. They not they pay. So do ya always go na Nassit. If not every 3 months, go na Nassit and go check. Make sure say you can go your number. You check na the system. Then show you say you money there, you see them. Then ask them. Let them give you a statement of accounts of all the contribution you don't make. Please, for tomorrow bambai, you don't know side die the meat post, you know. Let tomorrow, you pick it and not go in at the beneficiary, then say papa not be the contribute. You don't get nothing for them. Even me, where be the contributor, they see me money, then the cut almost 100,000. Almost 100, not so 10,000, almost 100,000 the cut. Because of the kind of salary why be they work.
Who they alive or who not
Yes, then tell we say it is suspense, it then at the cloud.
Hey,
They no put
God,
am.
salon.
So do ya una go, yeah?
Salon.
Now no feel say na oversee una do where you go check, you no go check where they did it.
Salon.
Where months done so
No.
then they after a year they will give small thing per your contribution you don't make or you know work say they give. Not to oversee on a salon, go check. The only way they do so right now then they eat people their money, better one. And interestingly, at the same matter be the praise this same Nassit. Because what thing they happen and
they
they all
collaborate.
guilty, yes.
And they collaborate.
Per election and they cut with money, they give them for campaign. We see Usai under this government when they just come, the 2020 report or waiting, then they give Oba. Then they say the waiting social responsibility or how they call them. Cycle help me back. Corporate social responsibility.
Corporate social responsibility.
Then they give Oba. Then they give all school. Then they give them waiting and they all the one that will link to the government. Then they give them couple who out of home money where they're not supposed for doing. So that way money then the way they put in suspense. Now then una go watch yo. Do ya if not tomorrow una begin go watch una Nassit. And let them turn una tell una make sure so una self. Not to that day. Hey, I'm afraid. You know get nothing where you go old tomorrow. Look by the way, 8, 9.
9 years, bro. Me, I did alive.
9 years.
He said Nassit. Me na
You don't get nothing. Na Nassit. And then they cut every month.
I
Nothing.
believe say if you go check right now, then go show and then go get.
Uda, I go send him, me brother. The time we all get belly no born. Now the time the belly don't boil, they go for some for born. I beg ya.
So yeah, this is a good message we'll pass for una today. Na development, yeah. Now go check una Nassit. This na you see the good thing. APCSL people, una go check una Nassit because then they eat una couple, they not they watch for other na APCSL people. Una go check. If una fit stay back na politics, okay. Sit down, not check.
Sit down, nobody. That's all like with the only phone so bra, you dey see all wetin they do.
All.
Now your phone, you no need for go dey say.
Imagine BBC Media Action.
You stop work today, the next following month. As the month ended, they begin give you.
And interesting, wetin reflect na BBC, na any reflect na Nassit too. But just that they need to put that under my name.
Bra, the money na ghost. Na ghost.
It didn't under my number, but then they put a different account.
Yes,
Different account. Not a joke. It's not like most of una go begin check now. Loan as if not also it be pa una change my name. Right now to the talk so. If you know the worst pass down there, una go check.
No,
I big.
They keep on for you.
Una go.
They keep on.
So I think we can open little bit because let's see this money. Let's see if it resolve or not resolve. So let's just look at the last statement for the. In fact, under Nassit, then get what we can call poor management of investments in subsidiaries and debentures. The way how they manage the investments then. Look at Regional Gray. Now in Sido so you know they make one better thing. Then take then tell we this Nassit by them deceitful including the government them. Then tell we say that they can't build affordable house. We the poor people don't feel say they can't get house. Then they go build some kind of house there. Not affordable, well not affordable. Because as long as one possible for pay for an affordable. But not for poor people, The same thing after they don't mess par Regional Gray, now God rich, then they say then they go graft and go make one day everybody will forget. The one day we go here and back. Cow price.
No, but for them, they build house in there.
And for themselves.
They just they put them like okay, we can do them at least for the
For
poor
people,
person.
yes.
But not for them.
Look Ghana,
You know?
look Nigeria. That governor, where he ready for bill for him people and governor. He bill for him people all the
Not
poor
to
people.
presidential.
Governor,
Not to presidential.
he give them all free for life. Now they get them. Tell them generation go. But we just contribute back. Then they take with oil and fry we. So what do you take on this Nassit thing generally? As Nassit are the best right now inside the country.
Yeah, like what you wanna say so all na the of course like not a new thing problem day like how me they join you back for tell Sierra Leoneans they make the check because Bambai Tuma you left sometimes most of them the money then they in suspense. We then digest no that money they no go come on as suspense. We them picking them go na problem now so they need to turn them. So the authorities, the one then we they supposed for hold them people here to accounts. They need for hold them to accounts. The audit report, they need for really take actions for correct the problems them way the audit report don't discover. The one the way they know say they know anybody will know will account for money or like make them hold them to account, them punish them or then deal with them. So me na that no more na my advice because Nassit like if they continue for get away with waiting in the door and then they destroy a whole lot of lives because people and they will go depend on the Nassit way then they pay or Bambai tomorrow. Boy, waiting will be so sad. Now for lay you depend on that money day, the later you go, you know, you get her. It will be really disappointing.
All right, the program where you watch right now. Now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we don't talk about the tripartite committee when a no-go area for most people. Yeah, and on that side, a lot of people then still get written and think. You know, Psycho, I'll ask you one question before we open the phone line. This tripartite committee, what we talk about so right now, Dr. Mara don't tell we plain one say let we allow, you know, the committee for do their work. In other words, let we not rush for draw conclusion or let we not preempt the outcome of the committee. What do you take?
No, well, I respecting opinion. I believe say he talk that now politics he speak. And then also you find out say he left room for still because I believe say it's like more or less you go want to tell me say the leadership of the APC maybe then deliberate for deceive them people there. But because what you see then the like certainty in the now that in statement they are the taker into two ways. You find out say the SAPP any opportunity they get, then the tell Sierra Leoneans then say election that side in a no-go area, when I forget about that, they no get for happen. The election don't happen. In fact, nobody no challenge the results. So nobody no get right for challenge even the ECSL, the result or voting said. Then the under a no-go area. Okay, so voting now the ability Dr. Mara they do now. For example, now other people and they come back say, no, they get for make a rerun. So now it can be saying a two things that statement they did for. One, for tell the SAPP they say, okay, no, we are not begin both states say election results, no, like, you know, it don't be settled. We not get for make a rerun again. So therefore just create, therefore still create hope that the minds of the APC then the one they will believe say, then get for rerun. I make it they say, okay, if they find out say most of the one the way they argue say rerun get for happening, you say, but you know you're waiting Dr. Mara say, let them wait first. Let them wait for the tripartite waiting say at the end of the day a recommendation. Let them wait for the result. Will not do findings, will not investigate or will not examine, will not check, will not count findings it. So it is still left some amount of hope. I don't know whose benefit then they get out of more or less you say deceiving their own supporters into believing that they get for hold a rerun, they get for nullify the 2023 elections. So I don't know which benefits really like if anybody when an APC one for or what in the person they get out of deceiving them, people then for say indeed they get for hold a rerun. Otherwise, you get for open because these are clear document and clear and the government back don't make them clear and we don't see back, we don't hear it, we don't listen to the US ambassador and other people that don't talk on this issue. So I believe say Dr. Mara, while like it can be say they talk to SAPP, they say especially the one the way always they come because always what first in the town I say the election, the result now no like it don't conclude. We not get that side, they don't forget about that side. We not get for torture. So maybe go tell them say, but no, we not wait. But all that thing and then a deliberate statement them because you want to create that hope for the one day where you just want to believe say then get for whole a rerun. Me na so I see I might be wrong. But now so miss here.
Okay, so we can't take phone lines now, but one thing I want to tell Una first, where they watch, and all of the one them way Una been done they admire, where they can at this platform, where don't they speak for Una, where they count them for get their own opinion onto all of these things. We don't get cycle before this time. We don't get Abdullah Una be admire. We don't get cycle. We don't get other people then. So we look forward for see if we are able for reach on to Arthur. You know, we Arthur part. Let me hear because of course that's the way they are on the platform. On all the shake una in support of what they say. But I know say something and they wait something they in our favor, on the glad. We not in our favor, on the black. So with the count Arthur, interesting. I don't know. I know you pull audio it on this. And I know Yeri talk about this yet, but we could count them. Let me hear you waiting on your own opinion about this TOR and the tripartite committee. So we will know again whether we go blast for. If you see not blast for that member, then I know say not too well. Now no conclusion. Sometimes Tobago can speak within the one for you.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So
wait
it
until
could be
then.
tomorrow. It could be somewhere there.
Until
We
then.
try for each one to Arthur. Let we see whose time it available for come na the platform. For they can talk to una again. Maybe well, sometimes we need for go behind the syllabus. You know, if Arthur go available for tomorrow for una. Whilst they cost and they can inside. So for now, the line. Let's just check again because this is an also the show. The line open. If you want to add your voice inside the program, the line open. Let's just go quickly and see. Yes. No. Okay, the line open now for you. We want to add your voice inside the program. Everything cool. Everything they go on very well. So let me see.
Call and take part in the program. This now we are the line they on now. Papa, the last man standing turn the first man standing today. You welcome on the show.
Amen. Thank you. We don't receive that thing.
Oh man, what is wrong with you now? I'm not saying that you forget about this tripartite committee. We don't analyze it.
Why we forget about them?
Now, not carry very careful and say, listen, me brother. No, out of all seriousness, this is not about mother abuse. It's not about Samura Kamara. It's about the people of Sierra Leone. Me as far as me as concerned with the tripartite. The only thing why people sort of put the cost of people then, not for insult people, not for going to like say what could do an uprising for now. No, there are stakeholders in between trying to look into what happened with the election. All this idea of going to 2026 or whatever election behind election. We always start with the past elections. Some of us don't know, but we know see this elections there was winner and nothing like this. This is a fraud election. We see it. Me and you watch don't fire. We must show it live. So what else again? So if we go sit down, say matter for continue, my brother, not go work so. This is not about SAPAPC. We won't allow few people to catch stupid we. We can for move the people then. This is about Sierra Leone. The tripartite is not in favor of Samura or APC or whatever. No, let us put things in order. What would do best practice? If they don't tell we say the committee can't tell we say what something will go wrong with the election. So it's up to me now as people of Sierra Leone. So if we now back once you don't do for say you don't you won't allow you. No, this is wrong, my brother. We're not going to take anything there. We begin to support bad things. We therefore mobilize. Look at the country today. What is happening today? How the country is so? The country is in a very bad shape. What you call that? Look Liberia. How they don't move on because they do the good thing. So why would not me what I encourage you now? When I preach the good thing and when I talk, when I'm not going to take side actually, when I talk for APC, this is not our APC.
All right. So wait. What thing are the good thing we go talk where we not go take side?
No. Okay, segment the good thing that they talk is that when I see what's wrong exactly, like when I be done emphasize on the wrong things. But some people pin on those wrong things and for make people they know say this is wrong and we come and fight against the wrong things.
Yeah, but therefore they both sides.
No,
we talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly.
When it's wrong, it's wrong. Yeah, when I talk about the good, I agree with that. But again, in this case, the good, the bad, the ugly, or the ugly, na in war.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you. We go to another call again quickly.
Oh la la. Call and take part in the program. This now we had.
So the truth of the matter is, we go talk within the really happen, but we not go fine tune something. We not to so it happen. Tomorrow you come back that way.
Hello, caller. You name and which side you call me from?
I dey call from the US.
You're welcome on the show. 2 minutes, go ahead.
Um,
I know the area clearly.
Please
just
reduce the
listen
volume
to
of your
the-
set, caller. Please.
yeah, I don't even put off. I just listened to the last caller. This thing is a thing for cooks. This game don't do. The only thing now APC get for come to them people, talk to them, the reality. You see that small bubble, Siba, is very, very, very clever. Even yesterday na the press conference, in the emphasize, he stick to him point. See, as far as in concern, what you know, no rerun, no get for take place. That is the fact. All what they ask for, APC don't do all. All what APC ask for, they not do none. So that they tell you, see, they're very smart. The old APC to hostage. All what they request for, them what let the government run, and 90 happen. So this law just accept the fact, and the only game plan now is pass on to people, therefore take the bull by the own. The only hope now are the people, but the game don't done. So me, I don't even know me get for talk.
Thank you, brother man. God bless you. Right, continue for call.
So I just see this, and Papis say, he say Ahmed want for make we believe in the in the process we not get progress.
Hello, caller. Your name and side you dey call me from.
Hello, how do you do?
We tell God thank you yourself.
I also God thank you. You know, this is painful, it's painful for you. But the truth, not the truth. But they don't see say tripartite. It's not just tripartite, not trap for the people of Sierra Leone. Not just tripartite. This not trap for the people of Sierra Leone. They find a way for trap we so that people no grab at all. For many they maintain them. They maintain them. Tell them Madabio they continue. Then they stuff Madabio now we throat them. They stuff and we throat. Madabio we don't talk say he no aim for help the people of Sierra Leone. And today we don't see him. The country they go to the drain. The country is under life support. Now they continue for trap we and try for stuff Madabio like how people then they feed picking them with the all the nose, he shove that food in their throat. So that all man they say, hey, now we wait. Whilst Madabio they continue for do the bad thing, then they see. Not for say no they see you, Madabio they go around sack all nothing as them, take all gone from them because he's ready for do and he don't keep up openly how for make new results for the next election. He don't care about votes, he they make your results. Madabio not even agree the border that country. He not like the country today, he not like tomorrow. So if people are not grab for Timap, me I not care because I know say APC bega them, we can only call them bloggers, them they go ready for can course. Let them continue for course. But not to the normal Lex alone. Madabio, not a human being, not a possible like cold water, a bubble. So people they get for do their thing, then people they are a lie, trapata na trap.
All right.
Not a people na trap.
Thank you.
For stuff Madabio na put the truth. Una thank you.
God bless you.
If you want, we put two weapons and let them crack pana. For if we vote them. Would they brought all the one they will get swear. But they swear. This time I come swear now.
I really like this part. You know? If that they able for happen, well, maybe go help situation. Thank you. God bless you.
Swear. All the one they were there and they made them bomb swear them.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
This, it don't go up by protocol. Let them don't go back to your native team.
All right. God bless you.
Every angle will be better. No, when I take tip.
So the trap is tight. It really tight.
It's tight.
And
when you look, it makes sense. Like the
then
committee get you inside,
then trap we,
and they push
then
Madabio, and they go
tight.
small. Why is the event? Anyway, we hope for see the ending, as everybody hope for the ending. As we say, hope for the ending, and we hope for see good ending. Anyway, hello, caller, your name and the side you call me from.
Yeah, I know it's outside the call from.
Then they left to you. You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I want. talk on Nassit.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, you live.
Nassit, people that they pay for retirement age. But Nassit, do how they bill now for the people that they take money from their hand for let them get away forget. For example, we the poor, when they employ at least then 50, 100,000 they pay per month. Then build low-cost houses. I think that they will more better. Me, if Nassit build anything than they for civil servant, I don't mind as divide my salary 50-50. I take 50% take an house, I invest the 50% and that's it. But if now they say past 15 years before you claim Nassit, according to the law, say past it take 15 years as service before you claim Nassit, I'm so surprised. For me, before they begin sending me salary, unless I take me small one then, I go sign me Nassit before they begin give me salary. That is fact. They hold me for 6 months. Now, for even change me small one then document then up to this time, why they go to me picking a document then let the acceptance till then with 15 years complete. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So then I know I'll get comment for do. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you.
This Nassit thing, a whole discussion.
Big time.
And at the
Big time.
lifeline of salon people.
Big time. Not to even some people the ticklish no more left because
A whole discussion.
We will set a young program.
And interesting, where a lot of people and they say this audit report not just mere opinion. Imagine Ben Kelfala they talk that not to mere opinion. Now the reality about the financial statements them where they see the floods them now then they bring out so the opinion of the auditor general it then a small side. All of the other one the mismanagement not to opinion a reality.
All right. Hello caller, you name and side you they call it from.
Yeah, Mr. Baibure and Mr. Shengepe,
Sir?
una they do everything.
By God in power, they try
Una they do.
sir.
They try.
Thank God, praise God, praise Allah. Una thank you they call now we had family. And also, it's guy for notify the people and please let them not forget for the like and share and for this wonderful house they progress, I know
Thank
say
you.
Fatima builded they not be expect that kind of there where they see things they boom, they rise, they go up. The numbers then they fluctuate, they go up, then they feel bad who said they did. In relation to this tripartite and then people when they look this APC blogger them and the one that would they assume say what they take as say they for benefit under Samura Kamara. Believe you me, now that they come before, now that they talk say, let them not uprise. When they talk about uprise, because now the only solution for this particular governance, what them people are they see now the only thing they pull them. Nothing absolutely. America, International, European Union, they not get for do nothing. What people are when they see so, they're very tricky. What's in the thing, then go say, una do this. He left una. Something they push self because they no one get that bad name there for saying now we day before now who say this. He left so we the people them. And when they talk about price in business, the one that wouldn't the benefits they take as if it's Samura Sidon. Now then the benefit. Now then they can't pin them belay them before say why them for price? Why them for price? The one that they run away with the money, the one let them escape, now make them they talk about price. When we look, but believe you me, the solution is uprising, nothing else, absolutely.
All right.
So if the people get and say this tripartite ending will bring any election or rerun or whatever it is, now lie, let them wait for the hand.
Thank you, God bless you.
If they know our price, let them left and so. Thank you so much. I rest my case.
You're welcome. Continue for call and take parts in the program. This now we had really bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly with the happen inside Mama Salon. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, they call you from United States of America.
You're welcome on the show.
Okay, my name Usman Prince Lama Caravan.
All right.
I can follow when I don't want to too long. I know it's when I get timing. Waiting no more me they say about salon issue. Now a couple things they will forget to do. The policy way suggest uprising we not need them because sometimes your mama go die this, sometimes your cousin go die there after for life, sometimes you waiting at the show your own grandpicking go die there after for life. Waiting we for do left politicians then we focus on how they carry out the daily activities na the country, be APC, be SLPP, be NGC, be me, be you. We focus on public administration. We focus on policies. We focus on the laws. Then we focus on office management, just like Nassit. If we dey focus on that thing there, it go better we as people then. We not for focus on the politician and more because I come out south or I come out north or I come out east or I come out wherever we all become. Now we all suffer. We rain for them. All man is soak. So Lord forget about that fed. Lord all come together. We Mendelo goes to so team Creole Yaluka. We all now we got that country. Let we think about how the whole republic officials that are accountable. It go very nice for we. So we all go able to enjoy waiting God given at that country. That country get too much potential. For long know if you kind of people the country near you for long can see on day. But now because we know they focus on the actual issues then or problems the way they go on, we just they focus on politicians then because I come out south, because I come out north, because I come out east, now in they cause this problem. Don't focus on how they carry out public administrations. Don't focus on how they carry out office management. They get procedures the way they use the offices or public. They get administrative way them where they go processes them procedure them.
Thank you.
Don't focus on that. Don't love we self so that we will make
exactly so. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, sir.
Right. Continue for call and give your view. This now we are not forget for share the program for we and also hit the like button for we if you not do 8. We have to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But so
wait, una no vex. Something and they too it can act for talk na reality than
man.
And something and they it just don't. They now inside we say certain issue then they as much as it's strong, but let we get ourselves in a cool mood that make. But not vex if we laugh, not they mock the people them, but we just want let the politician and tell ourselves, let we able to talk the truth.
Hello caller, you name and side you call me from?
Yeah, good evening. I'm a concerned citizen at the call from Riyadh.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, Pauna, thank you for this program.
Thank you, my brother.
Now something I just want to establish now. So
go ahead.
Whether now 1-part title, 2-part title, 3-part title, 4-part title, 5-part title, or whose name on again, man that be on a person we not law abiding and they listen to nothing. If the man don't bastardize all the constitution, even the ECSL, the 2022 Act, it be clearly stated, but he ignore all that thing in there. They go ahead with what they go ahead with, you know. So 1-part title, 2-part title, meaning they consider that again, not saying a man, so na cocky man elect for do what he feel for do and for put the country at blaze. Me na one kind possible be there against uprising. But so far, so good, this BNT, I don't begin to see the reason why people really, Sierra Leoneans, therefore really stand. Lord put aside SLPP, Lord put aside APC. Sierra Leoneans, therefore really stand. Otherwise, we will get a leader who will bypass Mother Bill. We are like on account 10 pie tight self, 20 pie tight self, and they listen nothing to nobody. I tell you not taking, I just that someone want to tell myself.
All right, thank you too. God bless you, my brother.
Yeah.
Right, this now we are. Continue for call. Now the house of everything inside all TV one. A mixed flavor, just like cool rest. Continue for share the program and hit the like button for me, please. Hello, caller. You name and the side you call me from.
Hello.
You did live on We Are.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, ma?
I do fine, sir. I just want more to waiting that call at the week condition, waiting it try for say.
All right.
In America, if you know this orphanage, so they pana, you know, go say, Lord, just sit down, go focus you be this you work this inside business on a business e dey pass today for go inside Wilkinson road then take we go cross with you Congo to use that go bus inside Morinton for no go claim that they put you down they say let go join government bus
by force.
I no say why they talk to people by power not to by force they not to by force no say they na power.
All right.
Power you for canon the policeman say canon go join you know for go take bus canon I go take bus say then some guy and get argument on so when they go say so they say when anyway na way die you don't forget about die you they always die inside house and she don't bullet will hit them you know they run away and die like kind run away and you bet na so you know run away and die so forget about die no let they sit down back say this man done another 5 years now you owe 200,000 my dear brother if you get all team 200,000 you demand you no get that you go off court because I didn't me bye yesterday when I go off court I go to my account all me finger them for calculate some of the money go and I go they say no anyhow it be let be so
all right
if now for die let some man better let some man die let some man better thank you sir
thank you God bless you. It's very sad, you know. This is very sad. Put somebody down for go join government boss by force. Even in country, it's not possible. Taxi they run, you get private car they do, you do. You want to go look at government boss, they go. You don't want. Hey, salon.
So big
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Papa. They call from Tulumbu.
You're welcome. Inside we are.
I want to ask something, yeah. I want to take my way for something. I don't know if I remember in school, my this vice president that Konoman.
Sam
Sumana.
I remember say this court be right for an school for the removal. When the man go ECOWAS court. The ECOWAS court will get some rights there. Why this you court here? The APC but they have a credit talk so. They say not to better court than they. They begin praise this you court here. Though now when they tell them about this you court now, they want push this you court aside. They can't give it money. The young court 100% correct. But the members say we bell full. They make law them. Because now law the way you take us because glad it's that it's a bell full. Tomorrow we angry now law they go for one tea back. Now the one can scrap court and this country. They forget to see they don't do the same thing that before. If it's a man that was not smart, follow it cook out from 2007 election. For count and back to 2023. Everybody look at and say error must take place there. And that error will take place. In back no go for free. So the APC only thing go do let me by go them. They are the help the man for work. If they able work, if they able structure them party, then structure them. But they don't chap big time. This court will not go. And then put the law then today. Now then they ignore the court. Follow that person can put law for now. Now you say them born now. With money come out. You una come now. This and safe from this and safe from this and safe from this. Do by force. It's not possible no. Court now the Supreme Court.
Thank you.
And the one way they talk say for slave. The one they always for swear this country then get swear. Nobody needs swear the country get again.
Thank you. God bless you.
You want always for swear. Don't swear down.
Thank you. Right. Continue for call and take part in the program. Call and take part in the program. And if you know hit the like button for it, please consider for do that one day. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, my brother, I'm calling from Jersey City. This is Kai Londo.
Kai Londo, you're welcome. Inside we are.
Yes, sir, my brother. What you mean the Jews they try for say, my brothers? This I don't know how they call it, tripartite or what? Is it apartheid?
Tripartite committee.
It's like now apartheid. We go change it to apartheid because apartheid now certain tribes and then go harass no more. Now ain't the thing. So this thing where they talk about, I don't think it got to work. You know, it's done. If SLPP don't sit down, they don't sit down. Nothing got to change it. No return, nothing. No rerun, nothing. They don't sit down, they don't sit down. This is not apartheid business. Now apartheid, now the northern and northwest, now then they suffer. Just like how Palestine and Israel, the same thing. And we don't hear this SLPP, they go open embassy in Jerusalem. You know, so the ambition they different, you know. I don't know what we get for say, bro. You don't get for change.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Kailondo. All right, we'll take 5 more calls. 5 more calls for a round of the program. We'll take 5 more calls. Family members then, just 5. For make we release we border now, instead of get for go rest. This now 1. Hello, caller. You name and usai you they call you from, please.
Good evening, my brother. Them Mina Abdul Kabo. I they call from Glasgow, Scotland.
All right, go ahead.
So, first of all, I they talk about the jokes they make. People they get too serious sometimes. You know, I remember America after that Twin Tower bombing. It just take a couple of weeks before the comedian then begin make jokes about how people they fly. You know, not been disaster, but sometimes you just get to make jokes about things. You know, not let for be too serious. So I appreciate una unique in that way.
Thank you.
Yeah, the thing about the tripartite, myself, they don't follow. You know, for me, I did pray for one leader because another be what I called the last time I talked about Anes and even Pakaba, the mistake they wouldn't make, wouldn't allow Mother Bio for get this opportunity when get. Therefore, don't make them lose them for change this system when they in power, especially in the final term. You know, get nothing for lose. President Koroma, if you decide, say, and they make sure, say, will not allow somebody else for can misuse this system. For don't make them impossible for let one man appoint the electoral commissioner, for let president appoint the anti-corruption, for let president get power na the parliament for appoint clerk. You know, all anything and for don't block all the loopholes then they. But they not do them. Even Mother Bios herself, it go surprise that and get this opportunity. So right now the prayer is, I need to look for rerun or anything. Fix these loopholes. Make this new law say every electoral commissioner get for be appointed by the people. When I set up a committee like what South Africa they do in other countries, make them make sure not to the president, because if the president ain't they put new man, it always work in the interest of the president. There is no two ways about it. Even me self, if I when I get an opportunity, I go do the same. So no, not forever allow Mother Bill, because then for don't know people like Pakuruma Pakaba, then for don't know say one day for them left this loophole, one Christmas go turn this country upside down.
Thank you, my brother.
So now me on great concern and thank you very much.
God bless you. Yeah, we take 4 more calls. Very good concern. 4 more calls.
Please not call normal, just on WhatsApp.
Hello, caller. You name and sir, you they call me from.
Yes, Paola. Good evening. How not?
We thank God, brother man. Welcome on the show.
This now ex-SLPP talk for so now.
Ex-civilian, you welcome.
Yeah. One message we una dey try, una dey do a better work, but I can blame una times una waiting at the diaspora, right? Then here way they go on. I go want one day we will study by your get chance for the talk and ask and give this message to Adebayo. Then people are from APC now, SLPP now. Then they always picking and their family member then they oversee that the diaspora. As una can talk say the better life and live in una they live. Una want them for winner of Sierra Leone. Why una not they attack them people here? Una not get side for the them people here, them family member there, then they carry Europe. Una not get something for do to the way go make. They say realize see people are not happy with them. People and they suffer, but then they can't for enjoy the facility of the Europe. Then they make with the poor people and they suffer na Sierra Leone. Una not get something for do to them people here for put this stop. If it everything enjoy, we they enjoy na salo. Let we all enjoy with them picking them. Why then they take them picking and they send them and they sponsor them back? Do I want pass this message to Samura? Samura, when she got the punishment, so in bad intention, way we don't get. Say, even though if you be sit on a power, sometimes the enemy of an Eskoroma or APC, now therefore be give power, made it now the best. Now may God punish us so enable show and way. Tell to today because of in dark mind and bad mind way be get. Right? I think now may God will make someone able to survive. Paweti de partout. And not go ever survive. Don't APC, they don't fail the entire Sierra Leone people. They expect them to get for them. Where the people and be get for them, they never get them for them. The APC can have power. They made them know say, waiting all the bad work SLPP do also. Now then they can pay that debt day.
All right.
And salon people and then go get pressure past SLPP.
Thank you, my brother.
Let's APC know that problem. They made them know that.
Thank you. God bless you. We'll take 3 more calls. 3 more calls. Hello, caller. You name and side you they call me from.
I no need for call me.
Abdul, welcome on the show.
Thank you. Yeah. But say hi to Psycho. Psycho, I like your courage. And by God in power, you will continue to be strong. I'm glad for you again.
All right.
If I say I will talk about the rerun, to me it sounds like unrealistic hope. But Kelfala Marine stand I like him. You not get to make it easy for people for thief.
Yeah.
You know, if we continue with this stand, let us draw conclusion. Sometimes that would ginger some Sierra Leonean up. So if they get the outcome when they no want, sometimes they will take their country back. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. 2 more calls. 2 more calls, family members. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call me from?
I call from the United States.
You welcome inside we had.
Yeah, I just sorry I not get more time for talk which I want to say, but let me start say.
Manage 2 minutes.
Before the election, been telling us say APC don't lose. APC lost when they allow Madabio change the voting pattern. Because waiting do you do that? And no say the laws where them bring so and go sideline only other parties there. So it could just be SLPP and APC. If you not been do that, you know say no way not there any party before win without them not go on up. And when it looks if they go on off, all the party they need before join, APC then kick out, now I make you do that. So everything lost from the judiciary. So just like what that caller they say now, with the heart we hate, how whose mechanism where we the Sierra Leonean now will come up with for let them amend the constitution. Would the America na 2017 and do amend the constitution but still not the work. So how we go come up, we go demonstrate let the world see then and say, okay, now let we change let we amend the constitution with all the laws then we give the president and the right where they cause this problem. All the areas them way loophole they. Let we find ways and means for block the. So the tripartite when they talk and everything, yeah, not just for car advisory. Me not see any sign at the wall where they run election. It not there. No side. Because like I say, now money first. We know to be the sponsor of your election. Now help and the help we. So that money they go come out. So all waiting they can win advice.
All right.
So it left to me. But waiting me they say APC not go change that. SLPP not go change that. Now advantage to them.
All right. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. We'll take 1 more call and round up the program. Just one. One single call. One last call. Make we end the program for today. Hello, caller. Your name and whose side you call me from?
In a constant citizen, I call from France.
You're welcome on the show.
Yes, I brought rest to the previous callers then because to the discussion where when I don't discuss, when they try, when they hit the issues, you understand? But waiting at the try for say, let we only keep the energy where we don't keep so. Then we look forward because this press conference yesterday, even the information minister, the talker, he said the thing they wanna don't talk by this press conference, get for hit and injure the people. And now look forward to the outcome of this tripartite. Mother Bill no dey get what in wants. Now the outcome the people and the wait. When the outcome, if it ain't in favor of the people and they take that country, they when I get for talk and back. Well, just keep the energy and we tell una thank you, like what una they do, so now they do they keep the people because of now una the biggest platform na Sierra Leone. The online TV now able to make life poor, now they get 1,300, 1,400, even the AYV and they get the democracy not able. So if not that Thomas Hiller call, Madrid.
Thank you, brother man. God bless you. All right, family members, them now as so we take with time for come to the end of the show. But before that, we brother still there with we don't know waiting go be in last word to fumble them before he left them tonight.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. I thank all the callers and we make contributions for their own views. And we just talk about, like, we don't, people can bash una say because of una don't say the truth, say, well, according to the document we'll see, well, we see say, like for later whole election back, for repeat the 2023 election, very remote, it's very, very, very slim. So let somebody know cause una for that. I believe say anybody will attack una for that and the person be unfair. Not to so because like una say so no more. For cancel on and talk or talk to the public, mean say you talk for a set of people. Now Sierra Leone interest, now all they talk for. Well, that through the way they talk, well, it can hurt some people sometimes. It depends on like the issue and the topic. So if anybody, like people need for analyze and critically think and analyze the facts and issues that you apply that to the current situation. I believe if you're able to do that, you employ that in your daily activities and thinking, they're not going to deceive you much. But like what I see no more, a lot of people they lack for belief, voting they lack or voting they want forget. Even if na lied and they lie panel, as long as na that they want, they can get the tendency for believe that and they quick without critically analyzing. Then can able scrutinize their own desire and their want, But once somebody want for leader rerun, if na let's say na then call APC, you want leader rerun, then anybody can't tell you any kind of lie. Say, how did they rerun? He say, yes, that's not true because na that day you want, not to so life day. So I tell you thank you, and then we had anybody will attack now. Again, this they show say they do the right thing because if SFPP then they attack APC attack una just know say una they on track. Now that no more me advice and then we'll all keep it up because we they do the same thing for talk for the interest of Sierra Leone and the ordinary Sierra Leoneans. Like me, I know they have for talk or I not can talk for the politicians. I they talk for the interest of Sierra Leoneans. So I tell you now all thank you, and then that's the only thing no more I say for add.
Right, we brothers, I go thank you very, very much, and we still continue for tell you Osh for the bearing way you get. We still pray for make the police able for do the investigation, for make we able for see how this kind bad thing they stop in other parts of the country we na Kabbalah. Of course, on your behalf, na plenty people inside this house they really feel sad about this particular information, and people are really there with you, they cry with you, they pray with you, and they pray for the young life we don't go.
Yeah, I tell you thank you, and we do appreciate you all, and then we appreciate the prayers, and let God give you the blessing for tell we us and for giving the courage. And we all pray for justice, let justice prevail, and then let the police and do a proper job. Somebody who is the main suspect today in remand right now, And then we hope say because not to, we believe say not to you angry kill me sister, and the rest them then go bring them to justice as well. Let the truth come out. But I tell you now, all thank you all over the world. We really appreciate the support. We really glad for una and let God bless una all. Any una day and including we really appreciate we glad for una better one.
All right, thank you. That's now we brother family members them now. So we need take time for round up the program for today. Until tomorrow morning, inside the Mixed Flavor program, when we had Tata me Kores Tata Mina Babre Kablai. Much love.
Okay, so one for now, thank you. Please, you will not like the program, please consider for like and share the program. And you will not subscribe, please consider for do so. And we will actually try for see what we can do with regards, the phone. Because we know say when the thing they come inside and there are two things. When the sound they go inside and a more improved pass where they take them out now the phone. But we find out say and most time when one call they on and then other person they call and not they come inside. It's like when it look like when they block number, it block the other call, not for they under as waiting. But when we use the phone, once the one call they on, the other one they waiting. You did not say this phone they ring, but in the case of this system now, you know they not say the phone they ring. Instead, it tell like way it reject you. So and when they look forward for see if we self can able to get another system we can use. But for now, we'll manage what we get until we get what we want, because even this system would use so some difficult all system getting ups and down. This one getting ups and down, then they getting ups and down. But we don't know. As we continue for live, for sleep and wake every day, we try for discover new things. Then we one fine day, we must reach. We say we don't arrive, we don't reach at the south side. We really want for do. But we very, very much sorry for una way they try for call, and then it look like say the number then block. Not to block, adjust the system. And for make it very simple, now the computer self now they handle the whole thing. Yeah. So but that's so the technology then get different way out and they do things then. So yeah, we will need for change, but for now, because even the old system will be the use, first of all the system will be the use. The one where now one grain small part of na just I think the last time about na 80 and it no work. About 80 euro and it not even work. It not even work. So and we try for fix them up by the time we get time for test them, the time we for return them don't pass. So it all lead them, it not get used. And but we see what we can do for see if one system the way we don't see where somebody for try if they try and work because we there in constant touch, and then we can able for know if we say for go into that kind of system there for user. But for now the old system what they use it don't obsolete, they work again, it don't old, it don't they match up with the system. And the one what they use now in technology is very difficult, it's annoying. It's annoying like the tripartite committee. Because I deal with two so now. But on a more serious note, not vex per way. Where we can talk. Sometimes they una allow we just tell una the two. The two they sometimes they bitter in the heart. The truth of the matter is some politician and they know what for tell una the two. But we'll go back. Now so when the I like for make reference to that because of the recent example. And it's by Kuma in case I'm telling you just now. When we see the thing out the thing, I will say, oh, and it's by Kuma they under house arrest. But unfortunately, in lawyer, we get sense pass me.
They want between.
Yes, people like can no, how they go arrest them, they're not crazy, this and that. A man tell we what. And the lawyer, interestingly, tell we say no, and it's by Kuma no they under house arrest. It then I safe and then go this and that. But after 2 days we don't talk, and we find out say yes, and it's by Kuma they under house arrest. When I come back and say yes, now been through this and that. So this one, we not dey pray for it happen this way. But the reality we see and now don't tell you now. Sometimes it's not easy. Like that woman just say it's hard for deal with. But that's just the reality. Until the politicians then get the courage. And one thing I love about Kaifalama, not to tell that like Kaifalama. From the time when I know him, where he just be chief of staff. By the way, the name they change them of chief of staff, chief minister. And interesting, the tell them he make Kaifalama chief of staff. Some people they call him chief minister. So now this the way come, they just change the name from chief minister to chief of staff. No, from chief of staff to chief minister. So from the time when I been chief minister, when I enforce all this position where we get in a democratic nation, and I know how it work. It's very strict in what he do. It's very focused, and he know exactly what he want to achieve at the end of the day. The fight for him, it not gonna be easy. And I just love how mature he be. Yeah. It's just too mature. Even Dr. Gaima and the Minister of Information, it's just able for handle the all two, put them all two one side, put them outside one for put them. You know, when we make the all two be just a bang and bang. But the truth of the matter is, now we the people now we get for take the fight to the highest level. Just the one that within the committee, not the able. You know why we say so? Because the mistake when they do all of what we do so. Now for let them say when they recommend. They not go through the legal process for say this and this. When they say recommend, who that then they go back to for go agree? I'm mad at you. Hey, boy. If mad at you want for making lay worst for we now we arrange now we talk to that analysis the way we give. A lot of people don't want for that analysis there. But if we not force mad at you to that waiting there, the thing they change. So why we get political analysts them? Like the CNN, the this and that, then they predict things when they happen. That not mean say they support what they happen, no. But that's not the reality. Then they analyze things them. So on our wait, let we take that space there. The analysis that we CNN, Al Jazeera, BBC, they can give politically, you know, whatever way. Well, let we try for take that space there and analyze things as it is. We not see APC like we party. We not see SLPP like we party. We just see Salon like we country. And we don't care about none of them. But what we care about now how we for able to get the right thing done. And in all of this, not to APC, we right. Now the people of Salon, because now we get for suffer. As serious they go right now. As then the first people and for take work and find where the book known as street. Now the people and they suffer. But again, if we just sit down and say, by the way, this is how the thing they go so. We don't say maybe not so. But
low beer.
Low beer. No, not to low beer. But people are not going to talk that one day. Low make let them enjoy.
Low left out talking.
Yeah. This the election.
Not play justice. Even
the election they happen 6 months from now. Una no worry. The government not able.
That's not weird.
We not sabi make am. Now make some time they if una call we safe and say, hey, this person here, una not asking this question. Una no. When person can sit down before we ask the question for ask her. You know why? I get experience so the same way I don't see how politicians then they behave. Today, APC na in our opposition. If today we can't begin make fine, by the way, now one of the politicians, the way they can, yeah, Mr. No, bra, honorable, no, where you can make am for you. This now all the question no one for ask, eh? Just answer the no more. If we make this, just talk this way. When it come out today in our opposition, it go to government. If even tomorrow the other person where they can will not be the one for them.
They go things in the same.
This one. Now they come now and say we are the very much incredible. Now so they be the do for this, now so they be the do for this, and they get that right. But right now as it is, no APC no able for tell we say now so they get and free kick now. No SLPP no able for tell we. The only thing they go tell we now they ask question them were very annoying. And that we sit down for now forget the truth. And let people get a reliable information. But every day when people, politicians, they refuse to tell people any two. We go there. And that make with the Kaya every day. We get beaucoup things for do, beaucoup work them. But we sacrifice still for Kaya. Even sometimes they, like today, I don't put all them things here together. I don't, my brother cannot know self. Interesting, the phone the alarm so. I take the phone, I waiting. And my wife just tell me, say, now around that same time they were the hot the phone, now you come. I don't know, I don't see you. Now I don't back asleep. He don't come now. You know when I talk inside studio. Now I say, he don't come. He say yes, he dey inside. And they tell me say we got put me sleep face. So sometimes in day, even with me difficult moments, we try for cancel there. Yeah. Other people are saying that for fame. Well, me I be don't fame before this time. The third day 98, I do musical program. I be call myself Uncle Aliu. Most people the way we don't sabi long time. Now that name they still call me Uncle Aliu. Then they still call me. I don't do hip hop show. I don't do this. I don't do beaucoup things. I don't report people that don't like me. Report everything. You know, politicians then sabi me. I don't fame, but you know go fame pass salary. So not of fame. Yes, of course. All man they do something for like tall. You wake up for the height. Yeah, but you not get for understand. Say sometimes they that bit to get for talk. We not go turn Mohammed Moiba for tell we say with the lie. No, for tell we say. when they against Samoa Kamara. We're not there against Samoa Kamara. The only thing they against Samoa Kamara, the kind of action the way don't take, it don't deceive people them. Before this time, it really don't deceive people them. I know say most of them are not like that. It makes some of we be get hope. We lose them. We be get really thin. And I don't really know if he conscious of what they do. But right now, he don't in a position now where he don't even know in faith. Not in terms of becoming president, not in terms of becoming leader of APC, in terms of what he might be able to do to her next. You don't even know. You don't know. But in this kind of possible, we don't. Most people don't stick themselves for him. Most people don't die for him. You know, because that's so good. See, because they not be the leader. Although right now not for him. But if he come back, he not even they recognize the people them. Like me, I not sabi politician. The politician the way they sabi na for interview there. I not get party. Why I call you today? We talk. I greet you fine. I say we will get time for this. Why talk to you about this? Yeah. Because tomorrow, when we don't talk fine, now you go back and talk. Say I left that day. I say they. I sabi them. I'm very careful.
No guarantee.
Very careful. Now I make something and they will not say no fall in a trap. But if you fall in a trap, say for the friend one way for shake soon. At least no escape small bit. So na patient with we. Una no make we they talk to una something we not correct. So man, now get for begin say about we are not reliable. They're not credible in the word. They're not credible. So they are with the big. Una bear with the hard truth they they talk. What they say to una. Yeah. Until then, we will carry again the money. My name na what I mean? CBP, the freedom fighter. God bless you, country. Sierra Leone. We the call we are. I will let you know to be best song for this particular century. We now so big full. I love that song so much. Take a come back to my by God the power.
Big man put entire look at with him we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD they the one they will lambook at this country and then same one they spoil this country big English, big jargon see them in our parliament see them in a lock see them full up now in state house see them chairman directors party supporters we party supporters we safe way they suffer they why you say now they want them. They want this in a they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey salad, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal lens come on. Regional, let's come out. Pool party, let's come out. And when national lens, so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. So big fool. And so big fool. One. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holler corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them in a cutting fee. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Bademba road. But the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now you hand. We make 'em papi show. Hey, salon so big fool. So big fool. Who is fooling who? Now who that they fool who that? The thing way piss me off, but all the wahala way we dey face. Na salute, so grumble, so hardship, economic downtrodden, unemployment look and park, subhuman bondage, yeah. And not up till they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not till they begin. No, don't get me wrong, because this country, if you talk through, then go give and color. Jesus, then go put me outside and not be longer. So big fool. Lose your face. So big fool. You see, the two are the two, I make you tight your face. Look that one, then I mean the gumbo pan big fool. So big fool. We wait and thief, we wait and rob. All the money wait and thief, then put na overseas account. For the open factory na this nation for his employment. For the open factory na this nation for help the youth. For give innovative ideas, for bring creative knowledge.